Imagine you're stuck in traffic, driving something normal, and then suddenly, a giant, aggressive, loud-looking beast pulls up next to you. Wide stance, insane grille, suspension that looks like it could jump a building, and you instantly feel like your car just lost all respect. Yeah, that's the vibe the 2026-27 Ford F-200 Raptor is aiming for. But here's the real question. Is it actually worth the hype, or just another oversized truck pretending to be a superhero? And more importantly, would you actually enjoy living with it every day? So let's break it down. First up, the design. This thing doesn't try to be subtle at all. The front grille is even bigger. The Ford branding is basically shouting at you, and the LED lighting looks like it belongs on a sci-fi tank. Compared to the current F-150 Raptor, this feels more muscular, more squared, and honestly, slightly over the top. But in a good way. You park this anywhere, people will look. The wider track and higher stance give it that I can drive over anything attitude. But let me ask you, would you actually want this much attention daily? Or does it feel a bit too loud? Now stepping inside, interior is where things get interesting. Ford is clearly trying to push this truck into luxury territory. You're getting premium materials, more soft-touch surfaces, and way better fit and finish than older Raptors. But let's be honest, it's still a truck. Yes, it's comfortable. Yes, the seats are supportive. But if you're expecting full-on luxury SUV vibes like a Range Rover, you'll notice the difference. Still, for a performance off-road truck, it's solid. Tech is where Ford is stepping up. The massive infotainment screen, fully digital cluster, and improved UI finally feel modern. It's smoother, less laggy, and actually usable, which wasn't always the case before. Wireless everything is here, and over-the-air updates are becoming standard. But here's the thing. Big screens don't automatically mean better experience. Do you prefer physical buttons? Or are you okay controlling everything through a screen? Now let's talk about AI, and this is where things get futuristic. The F-200 Raptor is expected to feature smarter driving assistance, predictive terrain response, and possibly adaptive off-road AI modes. Basically, the truck learns how you drive and adjusts suspension, throttle, and traction accordingly. Sounds cool, right? But also slightly scary. Do you trust a truck to think for you off-road? Or would you rather stay fully in control? Performance concept. This is the heart of it. Expect either an upgraded twin-turbo, V6, or possibly a hybrid setup, pushing serious horsepower. Torque will be insane, no doubt. This thing isn't built for fuel economy. It's built to dominate sand, rocks, and everything in between. Compared to rivals like the RAM TRX, which goes all in on raw V8 power, Ford seems to be going smarter instead of just louder. Whether that's better depends on what kind of driver you are. Driving feel? On road, it'll still feel big. You're not carving corners like a sports car. But the suspension, especially with Fox shocks, will make rough roads feel like nothing. Off-road is where it shines. High-speed desert runs, uneven terrain, this is its playground. But again, be honest with yourself. How often are you actually going off-road? Safety, surprisingly strong. Advanced driver assistance systems, improved sensors, and better visibility tech are expected. It's not just a wild truck anymore. It's trying to be a smart one too. Now practicality. Here's where reality kicks in. It's huge. Parking will be annoying. Fuel economy won't be great. Daily commuting in tight city spaces, not ideal. But if you need a truck that can do everything, haul, tow, go off-road, and still feel premium, then yeah, it makes sense. Market positioning is clear. This is not for everyone. It's sitting in that niche where performance meets lifestyle. If you just need a truck, this is overkill. If you want a truck that feels like an experience, this is exactly it. Final verdict? The 2026-27 Ford F-200 Raptor looks like a serious evolution, smarter, more aggressive, and more tech-loaded. But it's not perfect. It's big, expensive, and honestly, more emotional than practical for most people. Expected price? Somewhere around $80,000 to $95,000 depending on trims. Expected launch? Likely late 2026 or early 2027. So now tell me, would you actually buy something like this? Or is it just a dream truck you'd admire from a distance? And if you enjoyed this real, no-nonsense breakdown, hit that subscribe button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's keep these honest car reviews rolling on MoboCar Reviews.